What up? What's good with y'all? Just wanted to chat with y'all, spread some knowledge with y'all, some positivity. And what I want to discuss with y'all today, and this is a video about like relationships. What I want to discuss with y'all today is, like how good it is, how great it is, how beneficial it is, for a man to be a king in a relationship and for a woman to be a queen in a relationship. And I'm just, trying to give, y'all relationship advice because, some of y'all may be struggling in a relationship and you may be struggling in a marriage. And I just want to spread some knowledge and some positivity, to give y'all advice from the video that I had dropped yesterday. Age is just a number. I mentioned, you know, like when when a woman meets a man that's actually a king, you don't want to lose a man that's a king. You'll probably never find another man like that. But what I want to discuss with y'all is when it comes down to being in a relationship, like kings and queens. Like a man wants to be with a woman that's a queen, and a woman wants to be with a man that's a king. And as I was saying yesterday in my last video, like as a man, you want to stand your ground. Now, you don't got to disrespect the woman, or you don't have to like call the woman out of her name. Arguments are going to happen. Arguments are going to happen. Disagreements are going to happen. There's going to be times where you may get irritated with one another. But when it comes down to arguments, they happen, and sooner or later you end up getting over them and you forgive each other because a man wants to be with a woman that's a queen. And as I was saying before, you got like a lot of these women out here, like that are thoughts that say they want to be treated like a queen, but they're not really a queen. Like, being a man as a king, you want to find that right woman that's a queen, that's going to be by your side, that's going to have faith in you, that's going to support your dreams, that's going to support your goals. If it's like a woman that's bringing negative energy towards you or doubting you, or saying mean and hurtful things to you, but because like you do have some of these like women out here saying that they can't mess around with a guy that has a 9 to 5, like they already want a guy that has their own business. And then you have some of them women that'll even mess with a guy that works at Burger King. Like that queen will help that king, do what they need to do to like get on their stuff and start their own business to do something that they love to do. you know, there's nothing wrong about a starter. As I said before, use it as a stepping stone. We can all make it. We're all powerful. We all have gifts. We all have God given abilities. And it's time for us to wake up to our God given abilities. But yeah, when it comes down to a relationship, it's always great for a king to meet a queen. And, one of the ways like a woman, like can be a queen is by, like having faith in their king, having faith in their king, like doing what they need to do to like help their king out, having faith in their king. For example, like if their king ends up, like losing their 9 to 5 job, they can have faith in them and tell them that it's a blessing. They have that faith in them because they know what their king actually enjoys to do. They know what their king loves to do. They know what their passion is. Us kings, we all want that type of woman, and it's very important for us to not let that type of woman go. And then for the queens out there, for the women out there, when you find that king, it's very important, to not let that king go. And I understand, fusses, arguments happen, you get angry with each other, but at the end of the day, when it comes down, I mean, with this being the new year 2021, if you really want to achieve success, like you have to forgive each other. You got to forgive each other. I mean, especially, like with relationships, if y'all still love each other, because like you may say something that you hate one another, and then it's like when one of y'all leaves, like the other one, you end up complaining, saying that you miss them. Like when you say that you hate them, you don't really mean it, because you're not really gonna know how it feels when they pack up and leave. You're gonna end up complaining that you miss them. It's like you didn't really know how it felt to really be alone, so now you're getting lonely. Because all of us can say stuff that we really don't mean. Don't. And sometimes, us kings, we can let our anger get the best of us. No matter how angry you get, when it comes down to getting into an argument with your woman, with your partner, with your queen, don't ever put your hands on a woman. If you're angry, you need to walk outside and cool off. Yeah, walk outside and get cooled down. Like cool yourself off. Because you don't have no business putting a hands on a woman. I mean, really, if it's a woman that's like bringing negative energy towards you, like saying this and that about you and you doing what you need to do, she's just really getting on your nerves badly, and she making you so angry that you're about to put your hands on her. You need to leave her. You need to break up with her, because that's not a queen. That's not a queen. A queen is a woman that's gonna be by your side no matter what. Y'all could be homeless, y'all could be starving, y'all could be living in a car, but she's the woman that's down for you, that's real, that's gonna be by your side no matter what. She's the queen that's gonna love you till until the end of time. And I just want my young guys out there, my men, us as men, we're kings, and we can all be kings. And then for the women out there, the ladies, be queens. Be queens. And like, my men out there, don't be, like disrespecting, women, calling them out of their names and stuff, because like a queen wants to be with a man that's a king. Same thing, like a woman don't want to like, like be with a man that's like physically, yeah, like physically abusive. Like you put your hands on her, yeah, she's not gonna want to take it no more, or like be with a guy that's like verbally abusive, calling her out of her name, being hurtful, treating them like dirt. It's time for us to be kings. It's time for us men to be kings, and it's time for you women out there to be queens. It's 2021. It's time for us to wake up to our true abilities. We're all gifted. We're all powerful, and we have what it takes. The devil doesn't want to see us win, and there's a lot of people that don't want to see us win, but we're gonna win. We're gonna win this year. 2021 will be our year. Just wanted to spread some knowledge with y'all, some positivity, some motivation. Love y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, and also check out my new song, Time Flies. It's on my YouTube channel and it's on my SoundCloud. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Love y'all.